Halachot says, Yom Tov shechal yot be'erev Shabbat, asur medibnei sofrim lebashel b'kedera b'fnei atzma lo echot pat l'sorech haShabbat. Yom Tov that happens on erev Shabbat, Friday, like now, what's coming up, a person is not allowed to cook on Friday or to bake on Friday for the Shabbat. You can't prepare anything on Friday for Shabbat. That would mean that if you have any food that you want to put on the fire, you wouldn't be able to put it on the fire on Friday and say, listen, I'm putting it up for Shabbat. I'm putting it on the block for Shabbat. I don't want to put it on from tonight. It's going to be on for 2 days. Too long. You can't do that. Unless you made erub tavshilin. Without erub tavshilin, you can't do anything. You got to put everything on today to make sure it's ready and prepared for Shabbat. And you can't do any melacha. You can't do anything. Preparation for Shabbat. You're not allowed. So therefore, the right way to do it is to make sure you make erub tavshilin. What is erub tavshilin? She'aniach tavshil me'erev Yom Tov leShabbat. You put a tavshil from before the holiday, which would be today, Thursday. You'll make a tavshil, you make some kind of food, prepare it for Shabbat, and that will be considered the erub tavshilin. Once you did that, you're allowed to prepare whatever you want on Friday for Shabbat. So then tomorrow, you could do whatever preparations that you didn't finish today, you could still continue preparing tomorrow, making food, putting food on fire, not a problem. Now why is this? To show that I'm not starting to cook for Shabbat on Friday. Rather, I already started from Thursday. I already started from today. And therefore, once I put the erub tavshilin, I'm showing that I already began preparing. And therefore, Hachamim were not gozer. And in this case, you're allowed to continue preparing on Yom Tov for Shabbat. However, what is the obligation of the erub tavshilin? What do you have to put? So normally we know we put a piece of bread, right, with eggs or any kind of tavshil. So the halakha says you need two kind of things. You need something which is ne'efa, something which is baked, and you need something which is cooked. It doesn't have to be eggs. It could be any cooked food. You could have any cooked food. You want to have a steak. You want to have whatever you want to have, prepare it, make sure it's ready and cooked and fully baked and ready to be eaten. Also, you need something that's pat, something that's baked. So in this case, you can't have bread on Pesach, but you could have matzah. So you would take a piece of matzah, enough of, let's say, kabetza. It should be large enough for a kabetza, which would be a whole square or a whole circle matzah. And then you'll take any cooked food you want. If you want to have eggs, that's the easiest way. That's fine. You could use eggs. If you want to use any other cooked food, you want to use meat that's already cooked, that's also mutar. And then you make the erub tavshilin on that. And with that, a person is able to prepare on Friday whatever preparations he needs to do for Shabbat.